Poppy Capone
This guy's such a dork. This guy
is using my video as proof of saying he was right about women not being allowed in gaming.
Well, my favorite part about that Poppy Capone guy was that he was having a crash out talking about how he's trying to give light criticism to some girl, but then the full the game came out and he waited like 40 seconds before actually playing, and then he just kept playing like shit and inting, and everybody like hated him. And he made up this whole fantasy where like all the guys were trying to be nice to a girl and give her valid criticism, and then she crashed out when he was the crasher outer. So this Poppy Capone guy is a fucking loser.
Let's calm down a minute. Don't be rash. Within a millisecond of me getting the mention, I immediately replied to the video, but he started deleting my comments.
Damn.
He deleted it twice. Listen, man, I don't know if you're trying to come back like some franchise villain Springtrap type shit, but that tournament in no way, shape, or form does not justify you saying this.
Listen, all I'm saying is replace Zaza with a male Black Widow player. Replace CC with the male support player. All I'm saying is it would not have gone down this way.
I mean, dude, I just don't know how to talk to people like this. I don't know how to talk to people like this. Like, girls can be good at video games. I think that there's probably a conversation to have about the way that boys and girls communicate with each other when it comes to doing anything, really. I mean, let's be real. But playing video games, that sometimes there can be like a bit of a struggle. I think guys need to be more empathetic, which, by the way, I think this Kingsman guy is when it comes to their criticism. And I think this young man hits it on the head when it comes to the way he communicates. And then I do think that like girl gamers need to be a little bit less sensitive. So it needs to be like a meeting in the middle, because when you're doing a especially competitive team type thing, tensions will flare a little bit. People will get a little frustrated, and it's okay as long as they don't unproductively express that frustration. Right. But I think Kingsman hit the nail on the head with the way that he interacts. I think that these girls need to do better. But part of it is, and this is something that you guys have to keep in mind, is that part of the reason that the CC and Zaza acted that way is because they were enabled to act that way by other men, especially, right? Like if you have a team where the girl was the team captain, and then she drafted her friend who sucked at the game, and then she overly defended her friend, and then there was like a simp in there like sucking him off, and then there was only like one guy on Kingsman's side, right? Like if it was guys in the exact same scenario, it would have went down similarly. Like if it was a dude who had a shitty friend from Australia that wanted to one trick something, he would have been like, "Oh, actually, I'm the big guy." Like whatever that doofus was that ran the tournament, like he also he enabled all this. Yeah, sorry, it's not Kingsman's Klansman. You stop. I said that on an accident one time, dude. You know, it's a collective thing. It's not just girls. It's the entire structure. You know, if whatever that fucking doofus's name, if he said like, "Listen, I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing. He wants to win," that would be fine. And again, you drafted a kid that was competitive, who said, "Hey, I'm really competitive." You drafted him, and then you don't want him to be competitive? What are you, stupid? That makes no sense. You guys are saying that it's just a casual player tournament, but then you offer a prize pool, which is going to remove that casual aspect. You guys could have made it a charity event. You could have just made it a charity event, and then we wouldn't have had this problem, right? So, I don't, you know, it was a problem all around, but this has nothing to do with women. Just to be absolutely honest with you. Now, you might say, "Papa God, have you ever played with a girl that's good at the game?" Never. I've never played with girls who are good at games. But here's what I will say. When it comes to some games like World of Warcraft, I'm a sweat fucking nerd. And when it comes to a game I'm good at, I typically, you know, I don't know. People don't play as good as me. You guys might not see it, but I'm a pretty good WoW player. I'm pretty elite, dude. I'm pretty good. So it's hard to find anybody who's as good as me at my one specific game I'm good at. So
Being on women in general is just absolute chud behavior, and do not use my video to go into another streamer's chat or go into Zaza or CC or anybody involved with the situation's chat and start harassing them. I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again however many times I need to. I don't even understand how you can make a video of somebody about them, ping them, and then delete their comments. It literally makes no sense. At the end of the day,
he was hoping you wouldn't see it, probably.
let's just move on. Tournament is over. It's unfortunate that my team lost. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, just be a good person, guys, and don't harass anybody.
Good for this young man. Good for this young man.